Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. And I am here to talk to you about what is going on this week, and this is for June 16th to the 22nd. There is a full moon occurring this week, and it is in the sign of Capricorn. You can do your research and find out what all of this means, but it has a lot to do with legacy, okay? It has a lot to do with that this week. All right, so this forecast is going to be for water signs. This is your weekly forecast. I hope that you guys are ready to hear what is coming up. I'm going to start with the general energy for the week for all water signs, and then I'll get into each zodiac sign specifically. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, so first, overall theme for water. Your work environment, your home environment, your belief system, and your love life, or your heart, are being highlighted this week. And it's being highlighted because these things are very sacred to you, like your personal space. The people you work around is important. What you believe in is of the highest importance, and your love life, or the way that you show affection. So there is something about you guys needing to live harmoniously, needing to have harmony in your neighborhood, needing to have peace around you, needing to have peace at work. Because you have a lot of love to give. You have a lot of love to give to a lot of people. And you are like this powerhouse of like high frequency energy that you want to share with the masses. You want to share this with a lot of people, I feel. But if the people around you are not working in love, then you're always constantly going to be trying to find your way to love. You're always trying to find your way to love, because a lot of people don't know what that is anymore. All right, and so that's what I'm getting here. Wow, that was kind of deep. Let's go into each sign and see what's going on specifically. So starting with Cancer. Yeah, this is about humanitarianism for you guys. This is about being a part of the greater community, or maybe a group of people that you socialize with, or are on the same team with. Or this is about you having more of a you're trying to break traditional norms. You're trying to break free of whatever it is that a population or a massive amount of people are doing for financial gain. You don't want to do it for financial gain. It's like this. You don't care how many people have signed up to play. I mean, how many people have bought lottery tickets, right? I'm going to use this as an example. You don't care how many people did this, right? For you, it's about, why would I spend money on something that I'm taking a slim chance of having, when I could use that to invest in something that I'm gonna have forever? Like, I think that's how you guys are approaching something this week. Or maybe it's like, why would I believe in being hateful? Why would I want to be hateful towards someone? Or why would I want to be evil toward others, or towards someone? Just because this whole group of people is doing this to someone, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be the person to want to be doing it to them as well. I think if your core is love, you are showing that and expressing that everywhere. Everywhere you go, everything that you do is going to be centered around that, because at the end of the day, I think that you believe in God, and you believe in the power of God, and you believe to be humble and obedient under God, and you're not like going to act out the way people are acting out just because all of these people are doing something for financial gain. It doesn't resonate with you, and it doesn't sit well with you to do it, is what I'm picking up. All right, so Scorpio, this has something to do with you guys tapping, especially my female Scorpios. This has a lot to do with you guys tapping into your heart space. Like I said in the beginning, but in order to heal others. So some of you guys are going into different fields this week, and you're doing a lot of like heart service, like real time, real life, showing other people gratitude, love, and appreciation this week right here. And this could be through like maybe someone around you cuts themselves, or they get burned at home or something like that, right? And they tell you about it, or that's a family member, you rush into the kitchen, or you rush in, it's something like that. But you're really nurturing, you're really doing the nurturing here. You may have a first aid kit and you're ready to roll with that person, right? I'm just using that as an example. You're really giving your heart and showing how much you really care, and it's not through words, it's through actions this week right here. So it really is like, yeah, I really do care about you, so let me do this for you. Let me help you out here, is what I'm getting. But not only that, but if you guys are like really just a loving person, right? You're very, very sweet, and everyone around you knows you to be a really, really sweet person. No one says anything bad about you. Everyone thinks you're really sweet, if that's you. Because that's not going to be everyone. But if that's you, then I feel like the people who are around you, especially if you work in healthcare or any service oriented careers like a waitress or hospitality or something like that, people are really going to be more drawn to you this week, because they're like, oh, this person helped me out with getting a cheaper room, and I told them that my son's sick, I'm stressed out, I don't have my husband with me, I don't know what to do, I'm panicking right now, I'm in a different city by myself, and I come and check into this hotel, and so made sure that me and my son had free breakfast the next morning, and she made sure that she brought up some tea for my son, like just things like that. It's like somebody really sees the hospitable side in you this week, and it's just like, wow, that's amazing. So every time I get to Scorpio nowadays, I always think about Omarion. Now, because he's spiritual and he's just really dope and amazing. He's always been a really like genuine person, in my opinion. Like, I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but I feel like that. But every time I get to Scorpio now, I just see him, I just see his face, I just think about him, because I feel like he has a really cool, like really good heart towards certain things. His mindset is strengthening as he's connecting better to spirituality. So I think that that's amazing, and I think that a Scorpio man like that, now that is someone who probably has that kind of capacity to heal someone. That's what I'm getting here. All right, so moving on to Pisces, right? Last but not least, Pisces. Okay. This is about you guys having this type of reputation that you have built around your business, in your life, your social status, your legacy. You are becoming someone who is now known for a person who is like, you bring love and peace and high vibrations to any workplace that you're at, any home or community that you're around. Everyone around you knows you to be like this golden light for other people. Everybody knows that you're a powerhouse spiritually. Everyone knows that inside of you, you are the person not to be messed with, because you have such a great power to love people. Like, you really do. So this is not for Pisces who come here to be strategic. This is for those real spiritual healing Pisces energies. This is not for somebody who just wakes up and feels like, oh, this must be for me, I'm gonna manipulate loving people today. No. This is for those of you who are actually really spiritual. You're really a healer. You work with nature. You work with the elements, the herbs, the essential oils. You work with the, like you just work with your ancestors, candle making, or you're intuitive and tapped in, and you got your sound bath thing going, and you express yourself in a spiritual manner. This is for you guys. I feel like everybody around you knows that this is who you are. Everyone knows, in your community, in your hometown, everybody at work. They see you as this pure light of love. They know that you are a master at what you do. You're extremely masterful. You could even be an illuminated master. And when you're an illuminated master, that's what you are on earth. After, you become an ascended master. But, that's down the line, right? But right now on earth, you guys are an illuminated master. You have the ability, you have so much, you're extremely intuitive, and everyone around you knows this. Now, this week, everyone's going to realize. All right? That's all I have. Thank you. God bless.